Hey guys, you guys won't believe what I just did. Literally just closed over $2 million worth of real estate. In order to do this, we had to raise $1.2 million, and we've closed on 12 properties over the last 5 days. So I was able to sneak my camera guy in and get you guys a sneak peek of what an actual closing looks like on a $1 million deal. So check this out, and I hope you learned something. Let's get it.
Yeah, no, that's tough to do. Oh, yeah.
21.
Okay.
All right.
1221.
The wire in.
Yes. Yes. My boy, nice.
Yeah,
I think he dropped off a check.
He brought a check.
Yeah, he dropped off a check.
All right.
And I was hoping that was okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Now,
Okay.
you're going to see these new forms
Okay.
starting up.
Okay.
All right. And this is in the 1221 to BB3.
Yes.
Okay. I just want to make sure we don't mix one of them up, too. They have now got a new indexing system at the courthouse.
Okay.
Crap doesn't show up.
Okay.
I can put your name in one time, nothing shows up. Next time, something does.
Yeah.
So it's not very reliable.
Right.
So this is a form. Really, they want the buyer to sign, but it really applies to the seller.
Okay.
It just says that there's something else out there. They hold the title company harmless.
Okay.
Blah, blah, blah. And you're saying there's nothing pending against you either. Which
Yeah,
I'm not
facts.
worried about you
Yeah.
or him. But
Facts.
what worries me is going to be these guys.
Right.
Okay, I had one last week. My father and daughter, they own a property, both have judgments against them.
Oh, okay.
Monday, I plugged it in, it popped up.
Yeah.
But I didn't know how to make it show me the dollar amount.
Yeah.
Okay, there's something else you got to do. So went back over there after I learned how to do that, put their name in, and nothing shows up.
Interesting.
That's scary.
Yeah, that is. That's.
Now, something like this guy, I'm not worried about, but
Yeah.
some of these
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, Mr. Bennett is extremely
upside
tight.
downers, we're gonna have it. And title companies like we're expecting claims. There's going to be a mess.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'm like, well, why don't y'all go down to the legislature and say we won't insure any property in North Carolina until it's fixed? I got a real good idea for you.
Do I need to put
you're
BB?
good. I'll
Okay.
do it right
All right. Yep.
But I got a real good idea. If you did that, I bet it'd get fixed over $100 million, which is what they paid this company to do this indexing system.
Oh,
All
yeah.
right, so BB3 is giving Mr. Taylor hey there. Just got one going out.
Well, I got one for you to sign.
Oh, I got a sign for it. All right, let me go get it. Nothing.
Okay. So I need 2 forms of signature. So I'm gonna get you to sign right here.
Okay. Okay. Here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right.
Mm-hmm. And sign in the scanner, Mr. Lucas. And you already put your address in there.
Okay. All right, is that thing?
Yeah, you gotta use that thing. You gotta get used to it. Yeah, like you don't want to write. They probably don't messed up my scanner.
Okay, now what I do?
Let me see.
Okay, that's good.
Okay. Okay, I'm out your way. I'm sorry.
Y'all good? I just bought a Hollison Red Dot. Oh, actually, I bought a new gun. Actually, I don't think you haven't seen it yet. Yeah. No, it's a mean upgrade too. Oh my gosh, it shoots way different than the Taurus. Like the Taurus trigger, like the take up is long, and then it's like a long shot as well in the trigger. This one, I mean, the take up is like, and it's like, I mean, it's, I still haven't gotten used to it because every time I go to shoot, it shoots before I think it's gonna shoot.
Oh, it's less.
Yeah, right, exactly. Which make a quicker, shot. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's full size versus being smaller, and so it shoots like I don't even know how to explain it, but it's way less recoil. Definitely louder.
All right, sorry about that.
No, it's okay.
Somebody sent me a earnest money check, certified mail.
Nah.
Great. I don't like certified mail because you have to stop what you're doing. All
Facts.
Right, sign there and then title. Yeah.
Yeah.
Says you're borrowing $68,000 from Mr. Taylor.
Yes, sir.
All right. It says you can pay Mr. Taylor back $68,000.
Absolutely.
And you're right there.
Yeah, I've already reviewed the promissory notes. Thank you for getting me in so quick, man. I was trying to give you a heads up because Mr. Bennett was just taking a while.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you getting me in.
Well, that's what I wanted to keep you out there until I got him because I'm trying to keep him
Absolutely.
going here. I was struggling.
Absolutely.
I was struggling keeping him on track.
Absolutely.
You know, so, all right. And I told him we were trying to get it all recorded today.
Okay.
I can't promise because it's going to take a while to process, you know.
Facts.
All this stuff.
No, facts.
Yeah, I may just take it to the courthouse and let them, rather than try to e-file this much. Might be quicker just take it down there, you know.
Let me know.
Anyway,
I'm headed out of town Wednesday, so it would be amazing if I could pick up my checks tomorrow before
I'll
you
have
leave.
it tomorrow at the latest, yeah. 1211. Now that's going into BBMM, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
All right, you were right there.
Okay.
And Gene,
And there's an assignment on this one, right?
assignment
Should be
fee 3,000.
Yep, exactly. Okay.
All right.
Gene is coming in at 1:30?
1:30, yeah.
Okay.
And then he informed me this morning he wants to add Anna to everything.
Yes. They do stuff together, and I should have mentioned that.
But as you put in the, I figured she was on the LLC. I didn't realize she wasn't.
I don't.
Kinda what I figured, yeah.
Yeah, their relationship is different.
Let them, whatever you
Facts.
do.
Facts.
Stay out.
Facts.
I'll stay out of it. I'll
Facts.
stay out.
Facts.
I'll just do a closing.
Absolutely.
Says you owe Mary the $68,000.
Absolutely. Now, this is the one that my partner, they're double dipping, so they own it with me and they're getting the mortgage too. Greg, oh man, how you doing, brother?
I'm sorry to interrupt.
No.
You want to just I'll
put it on your desk.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, buddy. All right. It's funny. Nobody's come in all morning. It's since y'all got here.
Yeah.
Everybody
We bring the
come
party.
sneak in.
Let's get together soon, man.
Thanks, man.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
All right, and then you're right there. 68,000.
I love Greg.
Oh, he's a good guy.
Yeah.
He somebody he knew wanted to go to a hockey game, and somebody I knew had extra tickets.
Oh,
I'm
that
like,
nice.
yeah,
A Hurricanes game.
Yeah,
Nice.
And they won the one they went to.
Oh, nice.
Bring me a check by. All right, make sure we can. All right, 12/11's done. All right.
Okay. And that one you already got the wire for.
Yep, we got the wire and over. Oh,
Okay. Yep. Amen.
716
Yes.
BB3, right?
Yep. Exactly.
I'm just afraid we'll get one mixed up, you know.
Nope. We're gonna keep it together.
Right there.
Yep.
You get money back on all these. That's a good deal.
Yep.
This thing scares me to death. This stuff.
I know.
Because you know who's going to get drug in.
I already know.
It's going to be the lawyer who did the closing.
I already know.
Even though there ain't nothing you can do.
I already know. See, actually, the county, they're trying to take,
Yeah.
we go down to the county to get records, like probate records,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they're taking all of that stuff online too. Yeah.
Why does somebody's estate file need to be online?
No, I don't understand why they're doing it like that. I honestly don't. I really don't.
That's a lot of private information.
Yeah.
You know, who he owed money to. You
Yeah.
know. Now, granted, they'll blank out the social or something, but all right, it says
But will they?
prospective properties
Yes.
on this one, 716, 65,000.
Yes.
And you're there.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to make sure I don't mix anything up here.
No, you're good.
It'd be real easy to get a dollar amount wrong.
That's it.
65,000 again.
Yeah.
And you're
Yeah.
right there.
Yep.
And we got title insurance and everything in place on all of them.
Amen. Now, title policy and lender's policy, will I get a copy of that after closing, or will they send it to?
Afterwards. They usually send it to me, and I just keep it in the file. But if you ever
Okay.
need it, just holler, or you
Okay.
call the title company.
Okay.
You know, all we got right now is a binder. Which
Absolutely.
is worthless. Well,
Absolutely.
Not worthless, but until you send the check in, the policy's not technically in effect.
Facts. I'll just so you know, the guys, what I typically promise them is I'll get it to them after closing. So I'll probably send you, like in 30 days, I'll probably send you an email if you could
Okay.
just send it to me,
Okay.
so I can
Okay.
share it with them.
All right, and we can send them the binder if they need need
Yeah.
it beforehand. But like I say, it's not worth much until you
Facts.
get it. All right, this is the
715.
715.
That one should be a little bit more.
And that's
I think it's
BB.
BB3,
again,
yep.
You're doing this.
Yeah, this one's 112. Yep.
Okay. Next thing's that darn form again. I don't like that form. But anyway, we got it. Make them happy.
Amen.
Things we have to do. You want me to email you like scan copies of all this once we get?
Yeah, I don't want paper copies. It'll be awesome if you can scan them to me.
Probably be tomorrow, but yeah, I'll try to.
Okay.
This and something. All right. So we're borrowing from perspective 112.
Okay. I can just, yeah, tomorrow's fine. Yeah, tomorrow's fine.
Where are you in Texas?
I'm going down to Houston.
Okay.
Yeah, I got hired to speak at an event, but I'm gonna go see Kendall. I'm gonna go see Kendall while I'm down there. Kendall is Triad Housing Group with me,
Right.
or Bolo Capital.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. He had heart surgery like a month ago, and yeah, so I thought it was a blessing that I got hired to speak down there so that way I can go hang out with him for a sec. But he apparently he had it done like a robotic surgery.
Mm-hmm.
So like the recovery time was 7 days for open heart surgery for 6 hours, a 7-day recovery time.
You know, my daughter went through that with her tailbone last year. I don't know
Yeah.
if you knew she had to have her tailbone removed.
Yeah, I think I did.
It turned straight in.
Yeah, I think I did see
And
that.
the guys in Florida,
Yeah,
they did like the arthroscopy. You're in and out the same day.
that's crazy.
Cone would have
Yeah.
had you in there for 3. You just spent at least 2 nights
Yeah.
in the hospital.
Yeah.
And they cut you wide open.
Oh yeah, he said he left the same day he came in. I was just like,
1703 Faust. And this BB3, right?
this one is BB3 as well.
Yeah. But you know, insurance wouldn't pay. Even though he was a Blue Cross doctor in Florida, insurance wouldn't pay it. So I had to pay it all out of pocket.
Oh man,
You know, but you know, you do what you have to for your kids, as you know.
keep working, keep working. Pray for me. I got 6. And actually, my oldest one just started her period yesterday. Oh my gosh,
Lord,
I know, right? I know,
things daddies don't
I
want.
know, right?
143 to marry on this one.
Yeah, 143. Yes, sir.
You
Yeah,
got to.
this is a good one.
Now, what are you gonna do with these? Hold them, flip them?
So the ones that are BBMM, we're holding them,
Right.
until
Right.
the Faust is a flip for me. The
Right.
ones with the higher payoffs are flips because I'm fixing everything.
Yeah.
The ones that are like the little smaller notes, those are ones that American National is refinancing for me.
Gotcha.
Yep.
But you're gonna hold on to most of them as rentals. Sounds like.
Yeah, 6 of them I'm holding, 3 of them
No.
3 of them I'm rehabbing, and then 1 I'm selling to Miss Anna.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I don't.
Hurry up and get to 100 so I can chill.
There you go. All right. Next thing I have, 1616 West Avenue,
Nice. Yeah, this gets me back to 62.
Keith 105,
Yep, Mr. Keith.
and this is BB3, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. And he sent his wire this morning.
Okay, Mr. Boyle is a pleasure to work with, though.
Yeah, he is.
No funny business. No,
Yeah.
straightforward.
I love it.
Clean as a whistle.
I love it, man.
But you know,
I've-
this form here. Think about what you're gonna when you get these guys. You know, the
Already know.
stuff and all pending. That's gonna be a nightmare.
Already know. That's going to be crazy. I remember I had this one couple, they were going through a divorce, right? They were going through a divorce, and she's talking to us. The husband is not talking to us. They have 12 properties, okay? She says, yeah, I'm going to sell all 12 to you. She signs purchase agreements for all 12 of them. Okay, we get there to go look at the properties, after the fact, after we get them on the contract, and that's when we see the husband. And the husband said, well, no, she's only supposed to be, taking 6 of them out of the 12. And we called her and told her that. She said, well, he should have known that I'm an authorized signer on the LLC and I can sell all of them. Title issue nightmare. And, we end up not closing on it because of all of that,
Right.
but somebody else did.
We had one probably December-ish. One of my investors buys the property. It's in the wife's name. For example, her last name was one Smith or Jones, but
Yeah.
regular, just, and she's
Yeah.
selling. and we don't know anything about a husband. She
Right.
signs that she's unmarried.
Yeah.
So we close, and then I get a thing in the mail, or a letter, or a call, or something from a lawyer going, "Hey, what do you know about this?" You know, I represent her husband. I'm like, "What?" They'd gotten married in Virginia after she bought the property. They were going through a nasty divorce in Virginia. She never took his name.
Yeah.
They weren't married in North Carolina. I'm like, how are we gonna know? And the thing was just a delight. It was a distress. I think the title company paid the guy $5,000 to go away.
Yeah.
But gosh, that kind of stuff scares you to death.
That does.
714 with Mary, 68,000. This is BBM.
Absolutely.
Right. Okay.
714. Yep.
Making sure I don't get any of this stuff back.
No, we got it.
It'd be real easy to.
Oh, that's a fact. It's a lot of properties to get backwards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My big fear is like you get the wrong property description on the wrong deed or something. You know.
No, that's happened to me before.
Oh,
Buy the wrong property.
I had one guy one time. He bought like 50 acres.
Yeah.
And somehow we goofed up in selling one of the lots.
Yeah.
Up to the 50 acres.
Yeah.
Description to the deed. We sold all 50 acres.
Oh,
Instead
yeah.
of a lot. Fortunately, the guy that got it was cooperative. We got him deeded
Well,
back.
amen.
Fixed it, you know.
Amen.
But it's like he goes. It's because every time he comes in, I said, "Now don't sell my whole subdivision." you know.
Nice.
Like, All right, and we're paying Mary back the 68,000.
Absolutely. Yep, I'm so glad you can get this in for me so quick. Man.
Well, this is kind of what we like. Cash
Yeah, man.
deals,
Absolutely.
People that know what they're doing.
Absolutely.
Both sides.
Absolutely.
You know, I got one guy who's kind of mad with me because I ain't moving quick enough. His lawyer just doing the estate right up the street here. They don't want to do the seller docs. I'm like, okay. Well, I need a copy of the file. Well, they haven't sent it to me. Well, you know what they just did at Guilford County?
Yeah.
This new system.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to get a copy of anything right now?
Right. Why wouldn't he do the seller docs if he's doing the estate?
That was kind of my thoughts. You know?
Yeah.
All right, it's 510 Garrett, BB3, right?
Yes.
Okay. And that's,
This one's a flip, yeah. This one's a 3-bedroom. Excuse me, a 2-bedroom. I'm changing to a 3-bedroom.
There you
Yep.
Yeah. Tell you, we had some houses that were on McCormick years ago.
Oh, yeah. Nice.
And when you came in, there was a little back porch. They were all one bath.
Yeah.
Either 2 or 3 bedrooms.
Oh, yeah.
And we converted, because in the back porch backed up to the master bedroom, that's where the bath was.
Yeah. Nice.
So we put a half bath in there on the one side of the little porch as you come in and closed it. And on the other side, we piped it for a washer dryer because it was big enough.
Yeah.
Man, that made a huge difference.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
No, I got a house right there on.
Bath and a half.
Yeah.
There's a big difference in a bath.
Yeah. No, I did the exact same thing to my house on Florida and McCormick. Same exact thing.
Yeah.
Same exact thing.
Probably all built the same.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure.
I can't. Yeah.
I use that one as my office.
I could see having one bath in a house, even way back then. But why would you put it where you had to go through the master bedroom to get to it? That's
Oh,
what
yeah,
I never
no.
understood.
I know. I never understood that either.
Because it's like,
No privacy with the kids.
because I was a
The guests got to go
where
in
we
your
lived
master.
in West Virginia. It was a one bath house when I was a kid, and the bathroom was, before you went in the bedroom, you went it was a little hallway, or, my room was here, mom and dad's was there, and the bathroom was, across the hall. Worked fine, that'd be kind of middle of the night, kids got to pee, and you're in there, or somebody trying to sleep, All right.
Right.
One more, two more.
Two more.
508 Garrett. Okay. All right. And this one we're buying Perspective and BB3 again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you're there. This stupid title insurance form. And you are right there.
Yep.
One of the guys had trouble getting the wire to go through. I think it was Mary because 2 of them are the same. The bank balked.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he got me texted. I'm sorry, it was supposed to go through. It didn't. The bank had, which I figured,
Yeah.
2 wire, exact same amount going.
Yeah.
Yeah, they might.
Yeah. Yeah, and she was willing to send multiple wires. I know the guys from Perspective, they didn't want to send multiple wires, so
Yeah.
forgive me for that.
And that's all right. But yeah, they did though. I said, I kind of got to have it that way.
Yeah.
He said, "What
They
cost
did
me
end up
40?"
they end up sending. Yeah, nice.
He said,
Well,
"What cost
good.
you $40?" I'm like, well, had that to charge the buyer.
Facts. Yeah, facts.
You have to, but yeah, for
I should have mentioned that actually.
bookkeeping purposes.
Yeah.
I mean that's a nightmare.
Nice. I should have mentioned that. That's a good idea. No, those guys are new with me. They came from one of my other guys that's done business with me before.
All right, this one BB.
Yep.
Did we do Anna's yet?
Yeah, this is the A to B.
This is Anna's.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, right there, and that's what you're having to bring
Yep.
to buy, and then we got the back end.
Absolutely.
You're gonna walk out like 13 or 14.
Exactly. Yep. Do you want me to go ahead and sign those, or you want me to come back?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll just do them now.
Okay.
That way I can get Gene in now kind of quick and
Nice.
move it along. This is Mr. Boyles. I was trying to kind of get him going here.
Absolutely. He's cool, man.
I like it.
Yeah.
But he gets.
He does. He gets to talking.
Got to get him. Keep him on the.
He gets to
task,
talking, man.
because I love sitting talking to him. We've sat here and talked for hours before when he's come in.
Right.
But if you get this stuff mixed up, I'm gonna have a nightmare.
Oh, that's a fact.
That's my fear there. All right, this is buying jeans. Okay, now we got to sell jeans.
Yep.
We're going in here. I don't know if he wants Anna on the HUD or not, but she's gonna be on the deed. I'll get her signed on there if it's an issue.
Okay.
All right, BB3 selling for 110 to Anna and Jean.
Yep.
And you're right there on that one.
Absolutely.
The one thing about this new form too, though, with the cash deal now, you got to get something notarized. Because a lot of times these cash guys they don't show
yeah,
up.
right. Yeah, they just sign.
Wire,
Yeah.
sign, wire the money in.
Yeah.
But we'll deal with it best we can. But this is.
That's interesting.
Yeah, you're selling. And it says you normal lien waiver that you don't have anything.
For sure. Nope.
In the 5 minutes you own it, you're not gonna.
Right. Amen.
And you go pick these checks up tomorrow or whenever I get them ready, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. What time do you leave? And you're gonna no.
'Cause
on this one you are seller.
I'm the seller. Yeah. No, on Wednesday I'm leaving at 5 a.m. in the morning. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll make sure I get you tomorrow.
Okay.
If I have to stay late, I'll stay here tomorrow late and we'll get you checked.
Yep.
But yeah, I don't like that kind of money.
Yeah.
That's not,
Absolutely. Yeah.
I had a call the other day. Some check was trying to clear from like a year ago, and we wrote the check. But
Yeah.
the lady said the back of it looked funny, the endorsements, and I'm like, well, it's stale, so
Yeah.
because I could technically let it go through, but
Yeah.
it was like some broker type fee.
Oh,
I
yeah.
There was a middleman in the closing. I'm like, this was last March.
Yeah,
You're just
last
now
year?
running it through?
Yeah. Nah.
And like I said, I don't like the back of the bank. The bank says, I'm about the back of this endorsement. Just give me the.
Yeah.
I said, got you. I'm good. All right.
Absolutely.
You're good.
Okay. I'll see you tomorrow,
All
man.
right,
Appreciate you,
all
buddy.
right, I'll let you know as soon as
Yes,
it's
sir.
recorded. And
Now look, I hope you guys learned something from that. If you guys want to get into real estate investing, I suggest that you press the like button, press the subscribe button, so that way videos like this pop up in your feed all the time. I show people how to buy little houses that make you money consistently. No matter if you want to make money in the next 30 days, I'm talking $10,000, $15,000 checks. Whether if you want to make $1,000, $2,000 consistently from rental property, or whether you want to flip houses and make $50,000, $60,000 in the next 6 months. We talk about all that right here on the YouTube channel. And if you didn't get anything out of the video, what I really loved about it was that relationships are the key to real estate investing. The people that you know in this business are the resources, are your accesses to money, is your deal flow, is your lifeblood of you being able to make whatever kind of income you want to make. Whatever income you can imagine, you can do that with the relationships that are out there with attorneys, with sellers, with buyers, with marketing agents, with realtors, all that good stuff. You need people in real estate investing to make the bag. And realistically, the more money you make other people, the more money you make. So look, remember, you don't need all three: time, money, and knowledge to do your first $5, $6, $7, $10, $20,000 real estate deal. You just need two to do you. Peace, y'all.